is Monday morning. We are just getting ready to nip to the shops and we're going to go feed the ducks as well and have a little play at the park. We have just got up and ready quickly, had some yogurt, honey and chia seeds for breakfast, and we're going to go nip to the shops this morning before it gets too hot outside, and then we're going to come back and get all sorted. And we've got a little oat bar for the way. And Riley's been doing her makeup as well. We are just back in the car. I cannot find pull-up nappies anywhere in Spain. They all seem to be out of stock. That's what we're up to this morning, the hunt for nappies. We found nappies in the Mercadona. Hallelujah, thank God for that. So now we're just at the park, which Relia is so excited about, aren't you? We're at the park! No! Yay! We're gonna go play at the park. Yay! We actually didn't go to the one with the duck pond this morning just because the traffic was quite bad. They said it was going to take like a wee while to get there. And Aurelia has actually been a little bit car sick the past few months. Maybe from like May time. She suddenly just started being car sick. If we're in the car for about like 20 to 30 minutes, she'll start being sick. And I think it's maybe just like the motion sickness, like literally just car sickness. Whenever we're in the car, we have the aircon on, like full blast all the time to keep it cool. I actually usually have that roof covered as well, to be honest, so that the sun's not coming in. So let's put that over. There's a lot of like underground car parks in Spain, so if there's an option to park like underground, we always park there, just so the car doesn't heat up too much. So today's to be 34 degrees, which is like wildly hot, especially for a little toddler. So I think once we have had a little play at the park, we'll go home for nap time, and then I think this afternoon is either going to be, well, I think probably pool day. We love going to the beach, but the thing about going to the beach is we have to park outside, and then when you get back into the car after 34 degrees, it's too hot to get in the car, like impossible to get in the car. And obviously we get in, we turn the AC on, but at first Aurelia is obviously like, I don't want to sit in this car seat when it's this hot. So yeah, that is our plans for today. Park and then pool. So yeah, enjoy! We are just on the way home from the park. It was really busy, I think, because it's summer now. I think there was some kind of like kids club there. So Aurelia loved that. She loved watching the bigger kids. It is 11 o'clock, so we are going to have a little play at our park at home. It was just a bit too busy there. She nearly got knocked down a couple of times. So I said, why don't we go have a play at Aurelia's park at home instead? Just parking up in the garage just now, but yeah, it's not too hot just now, but it's getting there. It's getting really, really hot. This is Aurelia in our car seat. When we got home, we decided to make some homemade cottage cheese pancakes and a homemade strawberry compote. These were so good, and Aurelia ate 2 of them in one go. So yeah, I think they're definitely a hit for toddlers. This was so funny watching this back. I did not know that Aurelia tasted the unmade pancake mix with like the raw eggs and things in it. This was so funny to watch back. She was okay, she was all good. She didn't end up being sick or anything. These cottage cheese pancakes are so good. And the little strawberry compote as well. Delicious. Delicious. I've just eaten the whole thing. And Aurelia literally, she inhaled them. She really liked them, which was really good for her. And they're so good. They're full of like good things. Cottage cheese, good calories for her. And yeah. This is Tuesday morning and this is us just getting ready for the day.
Want me to do a big one? Whoa!
Hello! I've had a kind of crazy few days. So we have just been to Gibraltar to pick up our wedding certificate, and yesterday we found out that our visa got accepted, so we officially have our 3-year Spanish visa, which is so exciting. Like, it just overall seemed pretty easy, which is like just surprising. We used an agency, so I mean, like, they done pretty much everything, because when we looked into it about like getting a visa, it basically like looked really hard. So we were like, okay, it's an agency we found just online, and we ended up paying them like basically like, I think it was like overall to them was like 2.5k, and then we have to then, when you're doing like a visa and things, you have to get everything like apostilled, I don't know if that's how you say it, and translated. So all of our English documents, they all had to be translated into Spanish. So literally like every single document had to be translated into Spanish. So we had to like find our own translator, find our own apostille person. So like all your documents need to be, get the apostille stamp, apostle, I really don't know how to say it. I should have searched it up before I spoke about this, but yeah. So we had to get all of that done, and then they charge like per word and things, so it ended up being really expensive. Like, I would say overall we ended up spending over 3k getting the visas. If we'd done it ourselves, we obviously would have probably been like maybe like, I don't know, like 1k, 500 to 1k. But yeah, the agency just seemed like the easier way, because when we looked into it, it looked really hard. Like, there was a lot to it that we had no idea about, and we also didn't speak Spanish, so like literally reading online. Yeah, baby? Let's just get into the shop, sweetheart. You want to go park? We can go to the park, sweetheart. I think we'll maybe go to the park at our house when we're home, okay? Because it's going to be nearly dinner time. We're going to have chicken curry for dinner. So when we went to Gibraltar, obviously like Gibraltar is UK, it's British, so it's like literally 45 minutes from Marbella though, and it is insane. Like, it's like walking into Britain, but it's amazing. So we went, there's a Morrison's, and it is the best Morrison's in the world. We went in and we done a big, yeah baby? What are you saying? Park? You want to go park? So yeah, we're having chicken curry for dinner tonight, and we forgot to get rice at Morrison's. There was so much rices that we actually were standing looking there, and I thought, can he put them in the trolley? But he obviously did not. So yeah, we're having chicken curry, and wow, I'm so excited. So yeah, just the whole chat of our visas and things getting accepted, that is so exciting for us. We really like, we're so pleased, and we're surprised we heard back so soon as well. So like, our agency told us if you don't hear anything back and they don't ask for more information, then it's a good sign. And we didn't hear anything back for a while, and then we actually had to send a couple other bits off that I think the agency actually just forgot to send to them. So it was stuff that we'd already sent to the agency, so we were like just like kind of re-flagged up the email and then they sorted that and things. So yeah, we can officially be in Spain now for up to 3 years, but also like I think that if you wanted to like come and go, yeah, you can come and go like as you want. So if we wanted to go to somewhere else for a year, say we wanted to go back to Scotland for a year, if we wanted to go to wherever, we could do that and come back to Spain in our 3 years, I'm sure. So yeah, the next step we need to go and do is go to the police station and give our fingerprints and things. Are we going to the shop, Riley? You ready to go into the shop? Yeah? This is a balloon they gave her at Morrison's as well, and she loves it. So Morrison's was a hoot altogether. They do all of my like Nala's Baby, my Milton, like my go-to baby products that I honestly couldn't live without. So every time we've had someone come over and visit us, we've literally had like my dad and my granny came over and they literally had a suitcase full of like Nala's Baby, organics baby snacks, so like the little oat bars and things like that. I love to like make my own kind of oat bars, but whilst we were waiting on our visas being accepted, we didn't get all our things shipped over because we thought like, what's the point in case, imagine for some reason we didn't get the visas. So we just kind of held off on doing that, and some of Aurelia's toys that she loves as well, we kind of just held off on a few things. You want to go in the shop, sweetheart? Yeah, let's go in the shop. But now we have our visas, we can actually get some things sent over, which is so exciting. Let's go, sweetheart, let's go into the shop. We're going to go into Lidl now and run and get some rice so we can make our chicken curry! Yay! Aurelia loves chicken curry as well. Woohoo! Okay, so talking visas, the things that they need are things like police reports and like all your birth certificates, all that kind of thing. So the police reports, like you have to kind of order, like they take 2 weeks time, but we actually we done the like 2-day option just to get them a bit faster because we were already in Spain when we applied for the visa, which is also probably like a big important factor to mention actually. So we were already in Spain when we applied for the visa. We started the process with the agency before we left, and we weren't quite like ready, like we didn't have all the stuff ready yet, so they were like, just do it when you're in Spain, because you actually, if you apply when you're in Spain, you get a 3-year visa term, but if you apply outside the country, so if you apply in any other different country that's not Spain, you only get 1 year, like you only get granted 1 year. So we thought, well, do you know what, it makes sense to literally just apply in Spain, because then you're going to get a longer visa, because obviously in a year's time, if you need to apply again, that's another like 3k that you're going to have to spend if you do it outside the country. So yeah, you obviously get your 90 days when you're in Spain, so that's plenty of time to organise and get like your visa stuff sorted. So yeah, we done it in the country, used our agency, just had meetings with them over like whatever it was, Google Meets and stuff, and everything worked out okay. We never knew that they get apostilled in their country of origin. We got them sent over, our parents sent them over to us after they were like sent home to them. You want to go to the park? Yeah? We can go to the park, we're just parking in the garage now. So they sent them over to Spain to us. They took like 5 days to arrive. We got them like signed and tracked. But then they got here, they weren't delivered to our mailbox, and like the tracking said that they were delivered and like signed for and stuff, but they were not. So then obviously like I went on the hunt for them, like round our little community, nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be found. And then literally a month later, the concierge says that someone handed them in, that they were in their mailbox. Yeah, they were like opened and things, so someone's definitely been like, what document is this? Is this something juicy? But yeah, it was literally our faces and the police report saying that we have made no crimes in our lives. So yeah, they turned up a month later, which is so funny, because we were literally about to order more as well. Got them, so then we got them sent back over to the UK to be apostilled and then sent back to our parents' house, and then they scanned them and sent them to us, and then we sent them to the agency to send off for the visas. So yeah, it's been a total process, a whole process. Hi, So it is Thursday today. I am just about to tidy the living room, all of Aurelia's toys while she's napping. What I'm going to do is like organise them so that they are kind of like easier for her to play with. So I have been reading a little bit recently about the concept of like not saying no to toddlers, which I feel like I completely agree with. Like I feel like they don't understand, and it just creates like more stress and more upset in situations. So what I've been trying to do is create like the household baby proofing where I don't have to say no, which I feel like we pretty much all already do. The only thing is kind of like my skincare at the moment, where I keep it in the bathroom. She is now tall enough to reach up and grab it, so she does that, and she'll run through with like my little moisturiser and be like, "Mommy, let's put this on." So I always have to put a bit on and like pretend to put some on her as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go around, organise the toys because the toys are a mess right now anyway, and I'm gonna go and organise my skincare in the bedroom, in our bathroom even, and then the kitchen as well. We are still living our Morrison's food from Gibraltar, so we just had sausages, beans, hash browns, scrambled eggs and toast for breakfast. Perfect. It was so good. It was so good. So yeah, I've got lots of clearing up to do, lots of washing. I also got my OG fairy washing. Wow, it's literally the best thing ever. This is what I've used for Aurelia's clothes like her whole life. So I haven't been able to buy it in Marbella, not even on Amazon. This stuff right here. And of course, this as well. This is my life. So all of our washing smells like this. And oh my goodness, it's just amazing. This is what you need to wash your clothes in. Even if you don't have a baby, it just smells amazing. And it smells like baby freshness. So yeah, I have done all the washing and I've just got another load finished just now. I need to go hang up, and then all the washing over there and all the plates and things, I need to go sort all of that too. So yeah, time to get organised. Boys! Saturday vibes, going for some coffee. Really bug reading our book in the back.
It's a bouncy castle up there.
Bouncy castle? Really? Like? Oh, and bean bags. On our way back to the car after the beach. Mummy's still got her sticker on. Mummy's had her sticker on the whole time. And we've got really chilling, having a mango smoothie. And then Daddy. That's nice in the shade, isn't it? Hello, so today is Sunday. Me and Aurelia are just at the beach. We are just going to go and have a little play at the beach for a little bit with our bucket and spade. We went to go to the outdoor pool at home, but it's really busy actually today, so we just thought let's just go to the beach instead. So we're just going to go and have a little play. This would be like the perfect day to have some friends and be like, oh, let's go to the beach together. This is what we miss about back home, is literally doing things like this with our friends. So yeah, kind of sad vibes, but here we are and we're going to make it a fun day anyway. I feel like obviously if we were back home, we'd always have like my mum, Aurelia and her granny are like best friends ever. Like we do everything with her, and our best friends as well. Like we would always just do stuff with them. So yeah, we're gonna go to the indoor swimming pool when we seen the outdoor one was like really full, but then we were like, we've been there like 3-4 times this week already, so yeah, we decided to mix it up and come to the beach. But I feel like I can't moan about that because we're in Marbella, we're in Spain. I get the chance to go and take my baby to the beach on a Sunday. Like if I was back home, like obviously when I worked as a nurse, I worked a lot of Sundays and stuff, so I feel like I can't complain about it. And it's not that I'm complaining, it's purely just, yeah, it'd be nice to have some friends to do this with. So yes, we're working on, it's work in progress, we're still working on that. Hopefully soon we will have some friends, or if our friends from home come over to visit us sometime soon, that would be greatly appreciated, guys. Yeah, we're gonna go to the beach now. Clever kiddo. Yay! We got our umbrella, that's right! Yeah. We're at the beach and got our little umbrella and we're just filling up our bucket with sand. And it's such a nice day, so I'm really glad we came. The sea looks so nice. I think we will have to go in there today too. Yeah. So cute. Thank you for watching my little weekly vlog. I feel like, again, we didn't do anything exciting this week. This is literally just like home life, what that we have been up to recently. I feel like next week I definitely need to try and plan some exciting things, but some ideas of things to do specifically in the mornings with toddlers would be great, and to have us home by 12 o'clock for nap time. Saying that, Aurelia will nap in the car, she will nap in her pram, so we're flexible. But yeah, I would love to go like a zoo trip or something just now, but I honestly cannot see us walking around the zoo in like 34 degrees. I think that would be too hot. So yeah, we are just living life. I feel like it's August now, it's nearly summer over, like summer is nearly finished. So we're lapping up all the sun, we're lapping up everything. We've got to make the most of it before it is October, autumn time. Cannot wait for that. Aurelia will be turning 2. So I'm starting to try and plan her birthday party. I'm stuck between 2 themes just now. One is too cute because she's going to be 2, and the other one is tea for 2. So those are the themes I'm thinking of just now. And we have her venue booked and things. I just need to make her little invites once I decide on the theme, and then invite all her little friends. So yeah, I'm so excited. Her party is actually going to be back in Scotland, so I feel like just because she deserves a party with her friends, and we obviously don't know that many people here, and she deserves a birthday party with her friends, so it'll be a great opportunity for her to see all her friends again and family and spend some time with them over her birthday period. So yeah, thank you for watching my video, and I will see you next week.